It's a new week, and that means new releases. And this week, Kojima's vision comes to fruition with Metal Gear Solid 5: The Phantom Pain. Ground Zeroes probably whet your appetite, but it's a small taste of your options in Phantom Pain. You get lots of tools at your disposal, from upgrades in your prosthetic arm to numerous weapons and even a cute little puppy. Peter Brown gave the game a 10 out of 10, saying there's never been a game in the series with such depth as its gameplay, or so much volume in content. The best elements from the past games are here, and the new open-world gameplay adds more to love on top. The Phantom Pain may be a contender for one of the best action games ever made, but it's undoubtedly the best Metal Gear game there is. Your mission starts on the 1st. And if this week wasn't cool enough, we also get the vehicular combat open-world Desert of Destruction with Mad Max. Max's journey to the Plains of Silence takes an unexpected turn when a group of war boys run him off the road, steal his clothes, supplies, weapons, his car, and just leaving him to rot in the sun. Traversing the wasteland in search of his prized interceptor, Max meets the hunchbacked mechanic named Chumbucket. And he's hell-bent on crafting the perfect vehicle, the magnum opus. The two form an unlikely partnership and set out in search of food, water, allies, upgrades, and redemption in a world devoid of sanity. It's gonna be murderous fun, and I expect you to witness. We're going to Valhalla on the 1st. Well, things are getting a little violent, aren't they? Let's take a turn for the cute with the action-adventure sandbox game Disney Infinity 3.0. Set shortly after the events of Star Wars Episode II: Attack of the Clones, Anakin Skywalker and Ahsoka Tano discover a reactivated droid factory. The two Jedi decide to find out who's the mastermind behind the newly minted droid army. You're gonna cross paths with a lot of known characters like General Grievous, Jabba the Hutt, Padme, and Darth Maul. And you get to travel to planets that you might remember, like Tatooine. And it's all going down within the Disney Infinity universe, so you know it's gonna be lighthearted fun. You're my only hope, Obi-Wan, on the 30th. Just a few games to remind you about. Danganronpa, another episode, Ultra Despair Girls, comes to PS Vita on the 1st. The beautiful role-playing strategy board game Armello pops out of early access and onto full release on PC, PS4, and mobile, and that's on the 1st. Zombie Vikings hits PS4 on the 1st, and the same goes to Grow Home. And Dear God hits Xbox One on the 1st, and it's free to play if you got gold for a limited time. Finally, Bethesda is releasing the Imperial City, the first major DLC for ESO Tamriel Unlimited. Anyone who has an active ESO Plus subscription gets the extra content for free. Or alternatively, it's going to cost you 2,500 crowns via the in-game store. You're getting 6 new Imperial districts with additional dungeons, quests, enemies, characters, a new currency for veteran rank 16 weapons, and an armory of other new weapons. All that hot DLC releases on the 31st. For further details, visit GameSpot.com. Release dates are based on retailer listings and they're subject to change. See you next week.